What's up everyone, it's Rage Gamer here. Today I'm going to be talking about some new weapons which have been kind of leaked but are revealed in Call of Duty, different categories, some exciting weapons which if you guys care about that kind of side of Call of Duty, you're going to love this video. If you didn't check out yesterday's video, I did a video talking about the new pre-order bonuses called the Advanced Arsenal Pack. Basically talks about a gold exosuit and a new really exciting weapon which basically essentially has unlimited ammo. You guys can go and check out that video if you want to. But I also talked about the possibility of having like customizable exosuits. Like, okay, we have Micro DSU, we can put camo packs on our weapons, but I've talked in that video about the possibility of actually having customizable like actual exosuits, which is really awesome, and it might not happen but it could happen, and I talked about it in that video. So if you guys are interested in that, then go and check that out, that video. I'll put a link on the screen at the end as well. So, like I said, today's video, Charlie Intel, so they have released about 10 minutes of gameplay at E3, because they were actually at E3. It's new gameplay, it has bits from the trailer, but it talks about new weapons, it just talks a little bit about the story, about the campaign where they've got one of the missions, terrorists, they're trying to take over like a nuclear power plant, and you got to try and take it back with the PMC corporation like Atlas. So that's pretty awesome. But like I said, today's video we're talking about the weapons, so we're going to get through them all. I think what they've tried to do is cover one from each category in their like briefing. We also had like a super cool type of grenade and stuff as well, so we'll cover all that in this video. If you guys do enjoy, that'd be awesome. But thanks guys, and let's get into it. So the first one is the BAL 27. It reminds me of the MSBS. The look of it is very similar to that weapon in Ghost, and in this game, in the gameplay and stuff, you see it's quite like an enlarged weapon at the front. You've got quite an exterior barrel. Is this exterior what I meant to say, or like long, like a really elongated kind of barrel? Now it almost looks like a sniper, but I wouldn't think they would show that. I assume that snipers coming back. People love snipers, people love to camp and stuff, people love to be annoying like that, but I don't think they get rid of it, otherwise they will annoy a whole lot of people, and I don't think they'll be doing it. So I think they're going to be keeping the assault, keeping the sniper rifle, of course, but I think this is the assault rifle. They always show assault rifles as one of the main ones, and they show this one first. It's called the BAL 27, and you can see it here. So the next one is the AMR9, and this is very similar to the Vector. If you guys see, I might put a picture on screen. It's very similar to the original Vector, it's very similar to the Vector CRB. It's very similar in design. I think it's basically the same weapon. They've tried to reinvent it, making it more slimline. It's more kind of like the Vector is more like curved, where this one is more like angled and like straight and a bit pointed, which is a bit weird, but it's got that kind of design of a Vector. It's called the AMR9. I guess it will be quite a useful weapon for sprinting, for being fast, agile and stuff, but like an SMG as well, as I already said. So the not really too much to talk about. So the next one is the ASM1. It's a similar name again, but I don't know where they get these names from, but they're very similar. But this one basically reminds me of a kind of, I almost want to say flamethrower, like the outside part, and it's got like that outer shape with two handles, and you know, and it's got that middle bit of like the Tommy gun kind of ammo, but it also looks a bit like the Striker from like MW3 and games like that. So I don't know, it's a bit of a weird weapon. I'm assuming it's going to be a shotgun. You'd also think that as well. It could be like some kind of SMG or assault rifle, but it looks, to be honest, like it would be that kind of shotgun. I don't know why, but it looks similar to the Striker, and they've shown one which looks like an assault rifle, one which looks like an SMG. You'd expect shotgun because that's like one of the next biggest categories, and they didn't actually show a sniper, so I don't know why. But they've shown the standard issue grenade as well, and this is a grenade, but the cool thing about it is you can switch it through the fly cell, which is the same thing we heard in Ghost, like where you can flip sights. So I don't know what the fly is all about, I have no idea what it means or anything, but this grenade allows you to, there's three modes. One of them is threat detection, so I think that's when it comes up in red, if you guys saw that in the gameplay. If not, I will cover it at some point. I can't actually cover the gameplay because I tried to cover a certain amount of gameplay yesterday, and it got taken down straight away. So the other thing was an EMP, obviously we know what EMP is, and the last one is self-guiding smart grenade. So I assume that you chuck it and it would either go towards, or have some kind of, almost like a magnet almost, go towards them or be attracted towards an enemy. I don't know how that would work, and surely that would be completely overpowered if it was in the sense that you think it is. I don't know, it'll be interesting to see, but yeah, those are exciting. We also have the last class, which is the directed energy weaponry. I'm not quite sure of the name, but I'm pretty sure it's close to that, and that's the one we saw yesterday, where basically it has unlimited ammo, and it's a pre-order bonus weapon. We see a few of them like the one in the gameplay, but we also see from E3, but we also see one of them with a pre-order bonus. Basically it's where it's just from battery power, and if you don't use it too much, so it doesn't overheat, and you don't use it too much so the battery doesn't deplete, you basically got unlimited ammo, and I assume it take a while to wait for it to cool down again, so even way longer than reloading. So it's very useful unless you use it loads. So if you had like some kind of LMG version of this weapon, I think it wouldn't be helpful at all. But I don't know, guys, let me know what you think. Hope you do enjoy this video. If you guys do, then that'd be awesome if you could leave a like, your comments. What do you think of these weapons, and do you agree? Do you think they're like AR, SMG and shotgun versions, or what? Like, because so we've got 4 different loaders. I reckon we'll get at least another 2, so some kind of special when we get some kind of riot shield or something, or maybe not, because we see in campaign that you can like rip car doors off and use them as riot shields, so maybe you don't have to have a riot shield, you can just go and rip a car door off. I don't know, but thanks guys for watching. Make sure you go and check out the last few videos. I've covered DLC 3 obviously, but I'm sure most of you guys are bored of that now, and I also covered my latest Perfected Infected episode, which you guys are seeming to like. It was episode 10, a special episode where I had lots of different games and stuff. It was really fun, so you can go and check out that guys if you want. But thanks guys, and I'll see you in my next video.